You're listening to the Comic Crusaders podcast. I am your host, Al Mega, CEO of Comic Crusaders and Undercover Capes. In this show, I'm sitting down with creators from all walks of life to talk about inspiration, process, the lessons they've learned, and a whole lot more. Wepa, what up, mi gente? Represent what's going on. It's your boy Al Mega, CEO of Comic Crusaders and Undercover Capes. Welcome to a brand new Music Crusaders. Wepa, that's right, episode 3. Gonna keep on going with amazing independent artists from all types of music, all right? And today we have another gentleman out here like, yo, Drake ain't got shit on homie, bro. Yo, once homie get out there, it's a rap for Drake and all them other guys because he got some hip-hop, he got them groovy tunes that make everybody's head bop. Who am I talking about? It's the one and only Law. What's poppin'?
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much, man. You bigging me up, man. That's love. I appreciate it.
Bro. Nah, man, it's a pleasure, bro. You've been amazing. I've heard your music, and people need to hear it too. So, you know, I know you blessed me with an opportunity to show us some snippets, and I'll do that, you know, in a little bit. But before we do all that, talk about yourself, kiddo. Where you from?
Man, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Just a kid, like, you know, I grew up listening to like a whole bunch of music and stuff like that. And then I felt like I could do it. So, you know, it's my time, man. And I connected with Megan. And Megan told me like, yo, do it to the fullest potential. So I'm here, man. I'm here. And, you know, a lot of things coming, man. I produce too. So
we're going to get into all that. So where in Brooklyn are you from?
I'm from the stop, man. From Bedford-Stuyvesant. That's where I grew up. That's where I spent most of my life. And you know, then I came to Florida. It's sunny here. I can't do the snow no more. You know that, Mega.
You know, fuck the shovel, bro. Fuck the shovel,
Yeah,
bro.
big facts.
So, what was those early inspirations though as a kid? I mean, you know, you're doing awesome music now, but I'm pretty sure you must have had some early on inspiration. Like, what were you listening to? What was your family listening to? What was the first track that made you say, "Wow"?
I mean, if you asking me that, I could be here all day, but I'm gonna try to keep it short. I know your time is limited. Like, you know, I like a lot of Anita Baker, a lot of Luther Vandross, a lot of Michael Jackson, a lot of Prince, man. You know, it comes for those things, and then you know, just making it my own, like cultivating and making it my own and stuff like that. And you know, yeah.
But can you tell me one track at least that you hold near and dear to your heart?
I need to bake an angel, and it's just the way, like the just how she comes in, like just how she comes in, just the sound, like the everything, like just the beat, like everything, like you know what I'm saying, like just Anita Baker Angel, you know, or Luther Vandross, Never Too Much, man, like
oh yeah, that's a great track, yeah.
How it comes in, you feel me? Yeah,
I feel you. Got understood. So, when did you start taking those, let's say, creative steps? I mean, did you have a clique where you grew up? I mean, where did you go to like school? You know, did you find your musical tribe in New York or was it here in Florida?
Nah, I found it definitely in school. So you know, when kids like usually like you know they ask you to write your sentences, like write sentences. I was writing paragraphs, like, but I was making them into poems and stuff like that. So if they give me words for the week to write like a sentence with, I was doing it in paragraph form. It came from New York. It came from New York. It came from New York, man. You know, like I wouldn't change a thing, dog. Yeah.
Excellent. So when did you come to Florida then? Like, how old were you?
I was about 17, 18, but I always go back and forth. You know, I always go back and forth, but I came about 17, 18, and then down here it just showed me like it was a different lifestyle, you know? Like I didn't have to hustle and bustle, but I still had that in me. And I think it carries over to the music. Like, yeah, big facts.
Oh, excellent. So when you came down here though, did you notice any difference in the musical vibe from, you know, from being Brooklyn? Because I know Brooklyn got it, yo. Brooklyn got the best hip hop. I want to hear it. All right. So, and then you come to Florida, and I know for me, it just was a way different side when I came down here many years ago. The first time I tried, I moved back up, but the music was so different. I was like, nah, bro, New York is where that. How did you feel about it?
Nah, it gave me a different feel. Like they had the 808s down here. Like it was a different it gave me like, I'm glad I did, like, Brooklyn, of course, it's Brooklyn all the time, but it gave me a different outlook. It gave me a different perspective on how to listen to music and like what they doing down here. It's like, wow, like, you feel me? Like, Atlanta right now is popping. So, down south they got a feel that you can't imitate, just like Brooklyn. But I can incorporate it in my music and yeah, man, just do
So
different.
what came first then? Because you mentioned how you also a producer and a hell of a producer at that. But what came first? Was it you putting yourself out there, rhyming, singing, or was it you actually, producing beats?
It was putting words together. First, it was putting words together, and then after that, man, I went to school because I didn't know. And for anybody, I go by No Mental Productions, and I just want to tell everybody, the kids, anybody, how it don't even matter how old you are, like, No Mental Productions, man. Like, yeah, I went to school, but I learned a lot of my stuff after school. So, at the end of the day, after I started putting words together, I'm like, man, nobody can create what's in my head. Nobody can mimic these things I'm thinking in my head. So I went to school to learn the basics, but I learned so much after school, man. And it's so much information out there if you just tap in and you really want it. So yeah, man, the production came after school, man. It came after putting words
So
together and stuff.
what was the first equipment you put your hands on and that you learned?
My first equipment, I had the 2i2 Scarlet. That was like my first baby. Then I had the AKG 214. Those were like my first babies and stuff like
I have a
that.
2x2.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
my first podcast
yeah,
device. Now you see I upgraded.
yeah. And then I had some other things. I don't know the names on the top. I'm not gonna sit here and sound like a scientist. I don't know the other names, but like, I dealt with some other stuff like the Avalon and stuff like that. The Avalon I like a lot. It makes my voice sound a certain way. But I don't know. I don't really know names and stuff like
And
that. But
what about type the doors and what type of programs do
I'm on
you
Fruity
utilize to
Loops.
make music?
I'm on Fruity Loops. I'm on Logic Pro X. Sometimes I bounce it out. Yeah, I go between both of them. I go between Mixcraft too. I know a lot of people not into Mixcraft, but Mixcraft is popping. Like, yeah.
What is it? All right, all right. So how many people are on it? Tell people why they should check it out from your perspective as a creator.
It's user friendly. Like, if you're starting out and you want to learn something, like, man, it's user friendly. It tells you what to do, literally, like, so you can you cannot know nothing, and you can go on there and you can create a whole track, man. Like, it's fire. Like, user friendly. What more do you want from me? Like, like, it's user friendly, bro. Like, yeah.
Gotcha. So let's start getting into when you started writing, though. When you started writing, like what were you doing first? And how did you get into that rhythm of writing?
And like I said, it started from school. Like, when I was young, instead of, like, how to give you like the words for the week to go ahead and put them in sentences, I was putting them in paragraphs. And then I realized I was nice with this. People was looking. I had to do my homework because people was looking forward to like what I would bring, or like what I was sharing for the class and stuff like that. And then, it just developed, like, studying like Eminem, studying Tupac. Tupac's a heavy influence. Studying Jay-Z, how you give words space. Like, like, I love Nas too, but I like I like how when you give words space, that's when people want to, like, listen to you, and people want to sing. People want to naturally sing along, so you got to give them something to sing along to. And yeah, man, I'm just a student in the game, and hopefully one day y'all embrace me, man. Yeah.
So, have you done any type of performances ever in your life on stage? And if so, how was that like?
Yeah, I did a lot of open mics, man. I did a lot of open
How
mics.
did you find the open mics? Teach people, because again, I like to teach people too. So here you are, this young buck coming up. So how were you finding the open mics? What type of homework were you doing to even find
It's
them?
just my talk game. You in the club already. You in the club already. So if you're talking to people, you try to network. If this is really your passion and you really your goal, you gonna talk to people. Like, whether it's a chick that you meet, she might know somebody. Whether it's a dude that you talk to or whatever, like at the club, like, what I'm saying, like, he seemed like he's a rapper or whatever. You trying to get your business out. I suggest going to clubs, going wherever. If you're gonna go there, go with business cards, man. Like make yourself marketable. You feel me? And yeah, I started meeting people like that. They started putting me on showcases and stuff like that. Little $25, $50 here, you know. And put that
How was
money
that first time though? How did you feel the first time you did it?
like a superstar. I was a little nervous, of course, but I felt like a superstar. You know, everybody was embracing all the music and stuff like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we teasing people all about this awesome music. So hold on, let me bring this up over here. Give me a sec. Folks, technology. You know how it goes with Almega. When I gotta put up this technology, I gotta go through and fiddle through. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that word. Sorry, Johnny. You told me not to say fiddle. Then I said it again. All right, so the first one that you had sent me one though was this joint like this, right? So I'm just gonna put a little piece of that bad boy.
yeah. Let me.
Oh, hold on. I think I did something wrong there. Hold on. I haven't shared it yet. Let me share with audio so the people could hear it nice and clear.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all so much. You don't even know, man.
Yeah, man, we have viewers, man. Thank you for tuning in. So check this out, right here. There's a hot track right here. Add it. Coño. There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Ain't see it like this. No, they never seen it like this. No, they ain't see it like this. Never seen it like this. No, they ain't see it like this. No, they never seen it like this. Ain't see it like this. Never seen it like this. Ain't see it like this. No, they never seen it like this. No, they ain't see it like this. Never seen it like this. No, they ain't see it like this. No, they never seen it like this. Never seen it like this. Yeah. Never seen it like this.
Yo. Oh, come on, folks. That was just a sample. You hear that beat? Talk about that, yo.
Yeah, man. Like they ain't never seen it like this. Like I'm doing something different. I'm cooking the beats up, man, and I'm rapping. They ain't never seen it like this, man. You know, they ain't see it like this. I was just, you know, being a little flashy, talking about myself. But like,
so that's one of your brag raps.
Yeah, man, but boosting y'all up too. Like, tell people you ain't never seen it like this. You feel me? Like,
gotcha, man. Yeah, no, I feel you. Just when people see Comic Crusaders, they understand. You never seen it like this.
Big facts. Big facts. Big facts.
Yeah, you know I'm doing it up. All right, and then you gave me this other jam, right? Is this cool? The Stush Shorty Playing Games featuring Lon.
You got Summertime with you? Yeah. You got Summertime with you?
Send me Summertime. But is this one cool, or you want me to put angles?
Nah, do the angles. Do the angles.
All right, folks, check out this angles right here.
Do the angles. Do the angles. Yeah.
He wanted back. Hold on.
Yeah. She in the mirror with the angles. She know her angles. Know you the baddest shorty, ain't you? She's not an angel. She in the mirror with the angles. She know her angles. Know you the baddest shorty, ain't you? She's not an angel. No angel. Hey, I'm just loving it how you do it when you do it so exclusive.
Bro, you done did it again. That track is fire, bro. Angles and what we talking about here, bro? What was that inspiration behind that track?
She know chicks taking pictures in the mirror, man. You know, she know her angles. She know what's gonna capture her the best. She knows what's gonna make me hit her up. You feel me? So
it's just the ladies that are inspiration behind your music right now.
Of course.
Well, you're ladies, yo. So I'm sure, just in case any ladies that are tuned in and whatnot that are just interested, are you a single artist right now? Are you looking for a queen?
I'm looking for somebody to inspire me. So if you're that person, then yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah, ladies and up and coming artists, you see how talented he is already. You know how it goes. Like, let me put up the socials real quick. Once again, that way you guys know. Like, again, he does production, so you even feeling the beat, so you can do something fire for you. So right there, check him out on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook right there. All right? Bet. Send me the other track you got. Let me remove this from the screen real quick. But for real though, what type of headspace do you get yourself into when you get into that creative mode?
Man, I just zone out, man. I just feel really good. Like I start my day off with my affirmations. Like I'm good enough. Like I'm straight. I'm good. Everything's good. Like the universe is working with me. The universe is for me. Like people will guide me. Like I met you. You know what I'm saying? And I just get myself in a really good. Like I feel that buzz in my body. Like everything is good. Everything's flowing. Get in that sync. You know, you gotta sync yourself up to the universe, man. Like everything is good. Everything, no matter what you're going through, everything is gonna work out for you. Like no matter, I've been in a black pit. I've been in a black hole, and I just want to tell whoever's listening today, man, it'll be all right. Like you just gotta go through that phase, and when you go through it, man, everything will be all right. Like
Without the bumps, you can't appreciate the good, right?
big facts.
Real truth, man. Did you send me that summer, bro?
Yeah, summertime.
Let me go check this because, folks, that track needs to be on the radio. Like now, he would have been murdering everybody over the summer on some real joint. So I'm waiting for that to come in. You know, email. You got to travel around the world before you even get to me, and he's like right there. Yeah, you see, folks, I'm in this room. That's how the rest of my living room looked like. It was awesome, bro. So, all right. So you sent it. I'm waiting. And now, that's not it. No worries about that. Now, how easy are the tools? Like a Fruity Loops, though, is that easy? Because I got that shit for years, bro. And I probably know 10% of it.
Man, that's good enough. That's all you need to know is 10%. Like, you feel me? Like, you can do whatever you want on 10%. Like, yeah, man, Fruity Loops is popping. I'm telling you, Fruity Loops has brought me a long way. Like, my creative process and where I'm at today, you know. I like, I'm gonna further it. I'm gonna like do more with it. But I'm telling you, Fruity Loops is popping. Like,
There you go, Fruity Loops. If you're looking, we're looking for sponsors. So right there, he looking for sponsors for the tour. So there you go. Got a producer uses your tools, okay?
yeah, big facts, big facts.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry that this email is taking so long, folks. It's just what it is, you know. It's just is what it is. Anyway, so like while we wait for this track, I mean, what are the plans here? What are you looking to do with yourself and your career? I mean, do you have like avenues? Are you gonna show up any place soon? I mean, what's popping there?
I mean, I have some avenues and stuff like that, but you know what I'm ultimately looking for. I think yeah, I'm an artist and stuff like that, but I'm looking to songwrite. I'm looking to get an artist. Um,
Oh, you don't mind even working for someone else and write joints for them?
no, not even like like as long as like I could be creative at the end of the day. Like I love doing this. I feel like my time to be an artist. Like I'm not trying to be on stage all the time. I could do it, but if I could produce somebody, if it's somebody out there that feel like they're artists and they feel like they're good enough and they feel like they got the tools, even if they don't have all of them, maybe I could provide a service to them and help them out and help them get to where they gotta go. Like I like to see people flourish.
Excellent. That's a beautiful thing, bro. That's what it should be. We should all want to see each other go because everybody could eat. Yeah, the plate's big enough for everybody.
Big facts, big facts.
And that's just some truth right there. It still hasn't come in, man. What's going on, yo? I'm dying to be able to hear this track because this definitely gets me getting bumping right now.
Type in summertime with you in the email. You should have it already. I sent it again though.
Yeah, please send it again. This is Gmail. So remember, Alex Crusaders or comiccrusaders at Gmail, either or. All right. Yeah, that guy, you share my stuff publicly. Go ahead. Don't spam the shit out of me, folks. You come with some shit, I get rid of you. I don't play. All right, really. The block button is a wonderful thing.
Big facts.
Now, yeah, bro. So, where else can you put your music? Like, if people wanted to find you, like, where do you put your stuff, though?
Just go to Instagram, Lon IV Music, man. Just hit me up. I'm putting everything on SoundCloud too.
Oh, you got a SoundCloud? What's your SoundCloud? 'Cause you didn't give me that one.
Yeah, my bad. It's a line real music at SoundCloud. You know, you can find everything there too, like my old things that I did and stuff like that. And but hit me up on the Insta. I'm always on Insta and
So that's your preferred platform.
yeah, the Insta. You hit me up on Insta, and then I could bless you. Like we can start working. Like I said, I'm looking for artists. I'm looking to like develop an artist and stuff like that. And that's mostly what I'm on these days. You know, like to develop somebody. And I got a couple of artists that I'm working with right now, but mostly looking for a singer, R&B chick, somebody that could break out. I know y'all heard the new
All
song.
right, so there you go. So you don't have an email. It'll be best right now to hit you. Because I know No Mentor Productions is coming. I'm pretty sure you got an email there. They could probably hit you up like at Lon and No Mentor too.
Yeah.
You know?
If you want to hit me on my Gmail, it's lonking7@gmail.com. LONKING7@gmail.com.
Yeah, but if you but what I would recommend people that if you do hit them up like interested in a possible opportunity, please do send a sample. Send a link to a channel where you're performing, a link of you performing. You remember you could make private YouTube videos that no one could see unless you share that link, and you can maybe do a private YouTube. Let him know how awesome you are because listen. Al Mega put his word behind this. Like, this is a very talented individual. You're gonna be very happy and blessed working with a gentleman like this that's doing some shit. Yeah, kiddo, it came in. Yo, let me download it. Actually, I don't even got to. Let me just play this bad boy, folks. Check it out. I want to download it. Hold on. I gotta download it better. I want to keep it too for me. Add this motherfucker to my playlist. That's what's gonna happen. All right, folks. Let me do the screen share. Yeah, all right. Please, I will do Al Mega. These white hairs prove that I'm old. Please be patient with me, Sonny. Give me a moment. Pepa, share screen. Share screen. Boom, boom. All right, and now I'm gonna hit. Yo, check this track out, folks. You guys are gonna fucking wait a minute. Did I do the share screen right? Lon. I'm not doing so well, apparently. There it goes. All right, there you go. Now I hit it. All right, bro. So now I'm going to share the video. And...
That's the only thing I ever wanna do, baby. Spend the summertime with you, yeah. That's the only thing I ever wanna do, baby. Summertime with you. That's the only thing I ever wanna do, yeah. Hey. Spend the summertime with you. That's the only thing I ever wanna do, baby. Spend the summertime with you. Top down, head blowing, looking cute, baby. Spend the summertime with you. That's the only thing I ever wanna do, baby. Spend the summertime with you. Let me know when you get off and come and do, come see me. It's about time you come see me. 2 summers in a row, let's 3P. Hey, do you love me like Kiki? I wanna see you do your dance in that 2-piece. Hey, I love the way you move it side to side. The way you kill them hoes is homicide. Cause you be Bunny, then I'm Clyde. Yeah.
Guys, a third of that shit.
Yeah.
A third on purpose.
Yeah.
All right, third. Because that's a hot track. Wasn't that bumping? Come on, yo. Y'all can't deny that shit. Y'all were bumping.
Yeah. Thank you. So you come on.
Talk about that though. Talk about the inspiration behind that song. That's a hot track, man. That shit deserves some radio play like right now.
Time with you, the feels. I was feeling the sun that day. I was just feeling the vibes and stuff like that. And just spending summertime with you. Like you out of state or whatever. Like I fly you out, you come pull up on me. Like we gonna have a good time. Like I'm in Florida. I don't really go far much here unless it's out of the States. But I love Florida. I love the sun. I can't do the snow. You come out here, I'm gonna spend the summertime with you. You feel me?
Wepa, there you go. And there's summertime here all along, ladies. That Wepa, so that's what he's trying to tell you. Right? As he makes music, right?
Big facts.
Don't step on his fucking money, yo. Then I need to step on my time.
You can talk your talk.
That's some real shit, yo, ladies. Let the motherfucker create. That's something I understand. Like you gotta let people create. right? If you want shit to happen. So in your journey, let's just go with this one because we're reaching good. We're reaching just about a 30-minute point. So let's talk about like where you're at now and where do you want to go, like right now? Besides just writing, but you as an individual, just as an individual artist, what do you want for Lana as an artist?
For Lana as an artist, man, I would like to place on the charts. I'm reaching for a Grammy.
From your mouth to God's ears, bro. When you speak it, it'll happen. Speak it, kiddo.
Yeah, I'm reaching for the charts. I'm reaching for a Grammy. I'm reaching to be a household name, you know, whether that's an artist or as a producer, but it's gonna happen one way or another. Like I got so many avenues that I could flow into, you know, and just be humble in the process. And I'm learning every day. And just, you know, ultimately, like make my mom proud. Like, you feel me? Like I love my mama, like, you know, so just do it for my mom. Like make sure I could put her in a big ass house. Probably, I don't know if I could curse, but you know.
No, you curse. This is for adults, man. I don't do shit for kids. God, I'm not a kid. I don't do shit for kids.
Put my mom in a big ass house, man. Put her in whatever she want. Like she could call me in the morning time and be like, Lonnie, I want this, and I'll be able to do it, you know. And I'm having fun with this. Like have fun ultimately with all this music. Don't take it so serious. Have fun. When you start taking it serious, man, it don't come out. How you want it to, because you're taking it serious. Have fun. Remember why you do it, you know. But like,
exactly.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Wonderful. That's actually great advice. That's some real talk right there, bro. So everybody, again, let's repeat right here the socials. You can follow Lana on Twitter, Lana IV Music 1, Instagram, Lana IV Music, Facebook, Lana_McGraw, MGraw, right?
Yeah.
And then what was your SoundCloud again?
My SoundCloud is Real Lon Music, REALLON Music, Real Lon Music.
And there you go. And then, folks, you know, he mentioned this before, but the website is coming soon.
Yeah,
so you're going to have another avenue right there to be able to contact him and understand what the journey is and what he means, that how he wants to help, you know, up and coming artists. So there you go. Make sure to put this in your favorites because the website is coming soon. Link up with him. Again, if you want to share your email again for any possible artists that are R&B female singers that want to reach out.
Yeah, it's LONKING 7 @gmail.com. Male singers too. I don't want to just, like, you know, if you got something that you can work with.
If you sound like Luther, you better call him, right?
Yeah. Are you going to, like, whatever you got, let me know it's good. You let me know it's good, and we can work, you know. Let me know.
Excellent. There we go, folks. I hope you enjoy this Music Crusaders special right here. You know, with Al Mega hosting. Because my usual host here, I just want to let you know, it's going to be Caleb Taylor and JJ Kimmeris right there. They're going to be handling a lot of like rock and metal. You know, Al Mega handle some hip hop, for sure, and R&B artists like this. But overall, this is their show. They're going to take control of this, you know, really shortly as we start building up the arsenal of amazing guests to bless you with. So if you guys would have any picks, you know, if you guys know any indie artists, whether they're hip hop, R&B, metal, you know, nerdcore, whatever it is, like, yo, let us know. Like, yo, have you heard of these guys? I think they would be cool on your show. We'll hit them up, you know, and bless you. And then, you know what? Maybe you have a chance to even come on and ask a question or two with us, all right? If you were the one that found it. So with that, I'm Al Mega. I want to thank the big homie Lon for hanging out. God bless you. So listen, I know you're a young artist, but you're already entertaining me, so I know they will give people their flowers, you know, normally, right? So let me just say thank you. Thank you for sharing of yourself, sharing your creativity, you know, putting your music out there, bro. Thank you for being bold like that. You know what? I wish nothing but good things for you. God bless you on your journey, bro. And I see nothing but good things, so that's what's popping. Wepa, baga tu sepa, right? All right, mi gente. Hasta la próxima. Later. Thank you for listening to the Comic Crusaders podcast. If you like the content, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, please visit comiccrusaders.shop and our extended podcast family over at undercovercapes.com. And also, make sure to download the Comic Crusaders app on the Google Play Store today.